The busy holiday travel season has begun. Hello, El Paso. I'm your host, Ricky Saez, here at the El Paso International Airport. The airport is filling up as people are heading out of town and also coming into town. We're going to tell you more about that in a moment. But first, here's a look at what's happening across the city of El Paso. 'Tis the season for a packed airport. El Paso International Airport officials are ready for the busy holiday season. They say about 86,000 people are expected to travel between December 22nd and January 2nd. It's a 9% increase from last year. Now, to make the holiday hustle and bustle smoother at the airport, keep these tips in mind. Arrive about 2 hours before your flight. Check TSA.gov to see what you can and cannot take on the flight. If you have a TSA pre-check, make sure it's active. Check parking options before your trip. And if you're picking up family members or friends, use the cell phone waiting lot at the airport. These tips and more travel information are posted on flyelp.com. 2, 1. There's a new community center at Grandview Park. City leaders and neighbors held a ribbon cutting for the Wayne Thornton Community Center on Jefferson in central El Paso. It has a gym for basketball and pickleball, a game room, and an expanded parking lot. The senior center has been renovated to include restrooms, a new roof, and a meeting room. It's named after longtime city employee Wayne Thornton, who worked with the community throughout his career.
You know, to be a civil servant, a lot of times you don't get credit. And this is really not a semblance of me, but a semblance of all the people that have worked within the city environment and all the people that worked in Parks and Recreation, all the people that worked in the city parks, 6 o'clock in the morning, midnight, trying to get things done the right way. I was surrounded by good people.
You can't walk into a room and not have somebody have a story about Mr. Thornton and how he helped them at a cheerleading competition, or if he taught them how to play basketball, or he was there and they learned how to swim. And so just so happy to have that history here in District 2.
Funding for the new center came in part from the 2012 Quality of Life Bond. Two other city happenings. One of the more popular animals at the El Paso Zoo is receiving specialized treatment for arthritis and cancer. Zoo veterinarians say Savannah the elephant has severe arthritis that is reducing her mobility and causing discomfort. She is receiving supplements, medication, and injections to ease the pain. The 71-year elephant is also receiving treatment for early-stage cancer in her ears. The zoo staff is applying sunscreen for protection and is also working with a veterinary oncologist from Texas A&M for treatment. Her appearances in public are limited. We send her positive energy and wish her the best in her treatments. Meet Taj. He is the newest family member at the zoo. The 7-year-old one-horned rhino came to the El Paso Zoo from a zoo in Seattle, Washington. Taj weighs more than 4,600 pounds and is the zoo's first rhino.
Very manageable, very trackable. He comes when you call him, and so it's very exciting for us, especially in that area of the zoo, because Asia is an area of the zoo we like to build up. It's one of our older areas, but now we're adding some new animals to it, so it's very exciting.
Taj is currently under quarantine, so he won't make a public appearance until mid-January. Aside from keeping us safe this holiday season, the El Paso Police Department is spreading some cheer by participating in various community events. Officers helped some kids get gifts for themselves and their families. About 30 kids ages 10 to 17 picked out items like shoes, clothes, and electronics at Walmart. It was part of the Shop with a Cop campaign organized by the police, the Department of Public Safety, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and Walmart.
I got things for my room, a blanket, some jewelry, and a trash can.
Each child was given about $200 to spend. This is the first time that El Paso police have been part of the Shop with a Cop campaign. Meanwhile, officers wrapped up the last Coffee with a Cop of the year. Dozens of visitors met officers and talked to them over a cup of coffee. These events are a chance for community members to connect with law enforcement and enjoy a cup of joe. The next Coffee with a Cop happens in January. Visit the El Paso Police Department's Facebook page for future events. Once you decide to take down your Christmas tree, there are places where you can drop off your live trees to be recycled and turned into mulch. Live or natural trees can be taken to any Citizen Collection station. Just remove ornaments, tinsel, and lights. Visit the city's Facebook or Instagram page to find a collection site in your neighborhood. Now you have until February to recycle your tree. Hard to believe there are less than 2 weeks left of Winterfest. The season ends January 1st. You still have some time to see more than 1 million lights and oversized decorations at San Jacinto Plaza. There are outdoor performances from various bands and DJs. The ice skating rink is also a must visit. And of course, there's delicious food from the food trucks. Check out Winterfest before it disappears. A reminder that all city administrative offices will be closed on Christmas Day. And that's going to do it for us on this edition of Your City in 5 from the El Paso International Airport. If you are traveling through the airport, please arrive early. For Nigel Sherman and everyone at the City of El Paso, we want to wish you and yours a very safe and happy holiday season. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.